approaching the Moon. Currently, we're 287,000 kilometers from Earth and closing in on our lunar encounter. Mission elapsed time is now 28 hours, 17 minutes, a truly remarkable journey. Visualization clearly shows our planar flyby, a critical step in this mission. Orion is now approximately 173,000 kilometers from Earth, with a velocity of 2.88 kilometers per second. Navigation systems as we proceed. Current MET reads 32 hours and 5 minutes, and the spacecraft is now 345,000 kilometers from home. You can see the precise arc plotted here, demonstrating the gravity assist we'll use to refine our lunar. Reviewing the data as we continue. Currently, the spacecraft is heading towards the lunar surface. Visualization really highlights the scale of this endeavor, doesn't it? Admit Earth and rapidly approaching lunar distance as they prepare for the critical
Good from Mission Control Houston inside the Artemis Flight Control Room here at the Johnson Space Center. 1 day, 10 hours, and 40 and counting of the Artemis 2 mission. I'm Nilofer Amji with NASA. Come on console and have completed their. We will take a look back at what took place on Flight Day 1 with our Flight Day highlights.
For the 4K encoder checkout.
Great news. Stand by for audio checks with the wireless mic.
For the 2D trajectory scene, Orion's trajectory is plotted here, a testament to of our navigation systems. Currently, the spacecraft is at a distance of 200 lunar surface. Mission
That is great news. We're ready to call 4K encoder checkout complete if you.
We concur. 4K checkout complete, and whenever you're ready, I have some words about Great to see you all wave.
Being here.
This view on your screen. This is coming from a camera on one of the spacecraft's solar array wings. Just a little crescent Earth. First flight of humans aboard Orion.
Speed/cabin temperature.
Houston's listening.
Amy, is it possible to lower the cabin fan speed a bit? There's a lot of air, and if that is not possible, can we increase the temperature?
To implement, we'll follow up.
Yeah, sounds good. No.
Crew is awake. They are going to step into a brief post-sleep period, and then they will begin preparing for the perigee raise burn or PRB burn. That's 59 minutes until burn ignition start.
Good morning. We are with you, RB Ops.
And Christina, good morning to y'all as well. Things are progressing well with PRB Op. Once we get our story ready.
And this is Mission Control Houston. You just heard Orion to Earth loop, and that is linked between the ground and the Orion spacecraft. So that was astronaut Christina Koch, who is one of the mission specialists aboard the Orion spacecraft. NASA astronaut Christina Koch, the mission specialist aboard the Orion spacecraft. Again, there are 4 crew members currently living and working on the Orion spacecraft as part of the Artemis II mission.
This too to bring Orion back to Earth even of a main engine issue. At Met 46 hours, 3 minutes, Orion is 3 calculated coast toward the moon.
Yeah, it is very cold in the cabin. Any chance you can make it a little bit more so the ventilation?
Yeah, Christina, understand. While y'all were did turn one of our knobs that we have, and that was the rad loop set point. Increase in the temperature. So we're going to take a look at some of these shell heaters, and we'll let you know when some of that in work, and we can see if that affects the temperature in a positive way.
Go confirmation.
And Christina? Integrity Houston, the solar arrays are in position for the burn.
Integrity copies.
And this is Mission Control Houston. We're 1 minute out from the perigee raise burn. That burn expected to last about a minute. Orbital geometry to set it up for perigee raise burn is now underway. And there on your screen, you see the 8 pulse-X engines on the Orion spacecraft. Now, the views from the spacecraft itself uses the data and telemetry from the spacecraft. Again, this proceeding as planned. You have confirmation that that burn is complete. And there on your screen, you see a live view of the Orion spacecraft from one of its.
As Orion's path unfolds, trajectory marks a vital step forward mission. Listen closely, every number tells a story about distance, speed, and focused as we approach the next phase. This moment is more than data, it's a milestone worth witnessing.
Checklist, and then we're going to
Yes, great. Get some good rest, and
you as well. Good night, Earth.
Good morning, Artemis II crew. Your way. Here are some messages. Ask the team to brighten your flight day.
The 3D visualization beautifully demonstrates the immense 61 hours. We're now 400. Pilot Glover, and the rest of the closely monitoring systems as we approach lunar orbit.
Engineering team. From the Marshall Space Flight Center Earth Science Branch to the crew of Artemis II. We wish you could bring back some perspective.
We just wanted to wish you a safe trip to the moon from your JSD
Artemis, Godspeed.
Wishing you a safe journey.
Go!
Program. We're so proud to journey to the moon.
Go Artemis!
Awesome. Thank you for all of those messages.
You are very welcome.
Control room here at NASA's Johnson Space Center, Houston, Texas. I'm NASA PAO Leah Cheshire Mustachio, your Orbit 1 commentator. Take you through a very busy day for the crew, namely with the translunar injection burn this Central Time, expecting it and 49-second burn on the OMS